Good morning, GIS. Welcome to my backyard on a spectacular sunny Saturday for your Wellness Wednesday. Because the sun is out today, I wanted to take advantage of offering some helpful tips when you're out in the sun, how to protect your skin. Our skin is the largest organ of our body and it protects everything for us. So it's really important that we protect our skin and be proactive. A lot of times when it's a beautiful day like today, our first thing is we want to get outside and we don't plan ahead for the sunscreen. But I want you to start thinking about when it's sunny outside to find your sunscreen and put it on. I see it all the time in the pool behind me here. Families come over and they'll say, oh, I forgot to put on sunscreen, and they'll put it on real quick and then they'll hop in the pool. And basically they're just washing away everything they put on, because our skin is like a sponge. It needs time to absorb what we're putting on it. The same if you were to put lotion on. Our skin absorbs everything we put on. So when we use our sunscreen, we want to give it 15 to 30 minutes to absorb properly and to give us that protection from the UVA and UVB rays that come from the sun. And those rays cause cell damage. So it absorbs deep into our skin and can cause cell damage, which can lead to skin cancer. So it's very important that we wear sunscreen and we use it properly. So there's different types of sunscreen and different levels of SPF. So SPF stands for your sun protection factor. So when you see an SPF of 50, that means that it will take 50 times longer for you to burn than you normally would without sunscreen. Same with 30 and same, with 100. The problem is that sometimes it gives us a false sense of security, because sunscreen actually needs to be reapplied probably every 2 to 3 hours depending on your activity. If you're swimming, probably every 1.5 to 2 hours. And it also depends on what type of sunscreen you use. So what you want to do is maybe middle of the road, pick a 30-50 sunscreen, and when you apply it, you want to use a very liberal amount. They recommend about the size of a golf ball for every body part. So if I was to put this on, I would use it on my leg or my arm and make sure it gets rubbed in completely. And you want to do that on every body part so that it's a nice thick layer. So sometimes we don't use sunscreen properly because we're in such a hurry. We'll put it on really fast and we won't get the proper protection. And like I said, the spray is another type. If you use a spray, you'll probably want to reapply every 1.5 hours, especially if you're swimming. So the last thing I want to remind you is some special tips. Don't forget your ears. Don't forget your part line. Don't forget some SPF protection for your lips, because they can also burn, and your eyes. It's very important to protect your eyes. So you want to buy sunglasses that have UVA, UVB protection. It protects your eyes from eye damage so that you can see perfectly when you're older. And then it also protects your eyelids. Your eyelids are a very sensitive skin, so you want to make sure you have full protection. And sometimes even a hat might be necessary if you're going to be out all day. So those are my tips. It's a little longer video today, but it's very important for you to use sunscreen when you're out on a day like today. I hope that your Wellness Wednesday is as beautiful as today. Have a great, happy, healthy day today.